Because you can embed the questions. So whenever the VOD comes up, you can still see what the questions are. So that's what I do. It's whenever I put it on YouTube and stuff, people can still see what the questions are. Anyways, there we go. Let's see. What have we got? The first round is called Who's Your Daddy? I think this is quite self-explanatory. Actually, you don't actually see the daddy bit, do you? That family quiz is there. It's Who's Your Daddy, by the way. So I'm going to give you pictures of sons and daughters, love and laughter. No, it's not that. And you have to tell me who the daddy is. That's basically what it is. This is the first picture. There you go. You just have to tell me who is this person's daddy. That's all you have to tell me. Who's the daddy? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Who's your daddy? Is it James Avery, Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, or Alfonso Ribeiro? Who's your daddy? Gerard Way doesn't look like Gerard Way anymore. I saw a picture recently of him. He does not look like that anymore. From that video, anyway. Let's reveal the answer. The answer is Will Smith. That is indeed. It's oh, what the feck do you call him now? Jaden Smith, isn't it? Jaden Smith. Get mixed up between Jaden and Willow. Willow, I believe, has a new record out or a new album out. She doesn't sound like Whip My Hair Back and Forth, thankfully. God, that was an annoying song. The next picture is this person. I don't know who she is. But who's her daddy? Is it John Cusack, Jon Voight, Jon Secada, John Malkovich? Who's your daddy? I was gonna say. My favourite saying now, who's your daddy? Who is Angelina Jolie's daddy? Is it John Cusack, Jon Voight, Jon Secada, or John Malkovich? The answer is... Me again. I got that right. It was Jon Voight. Does she speak to him anymore? I don't know. I think they have a bit of a fractured relationship, the pair of them. Next one. This is Lucy Davis, if you didn't know who she was. Who's your daddy? Is it Jasper Carrott, Jimmy Tarbuck, Stan Boardman, or Chris Tarrant? This is a very... This quiz is quite American-centric. This question isn't. The answer is Jasper Carrott. Jess Picard's daughter, Lucy Davis, played Dawn in the UK Office. Not a great deal else. Anybody can say what else she's been in? I don't know. She's been in something recently as like a detective or something, I think. Oh, I think she was in Shaun of the Dead for about 2 seconds. She's one of the aunts in Sabrina. Yeah, right. I in the new Sabrina, not the old one. But that fine figure of a fella. But who's this person's daddy? Is it Jean Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Sylvester Stallone? Who's your daddy? Jean Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Sylvester Stallone? Whitest neck in the world. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger's son, Patrick Schwarzenegger. Well done to the two. And the last one. Of this round, anyway. Who's your daddy? Is it Guy Ritchie, Dexter Fletcher, Vinnie Jones, or Jason Statham? Who's this person's daddy? He must be so. It's like this picture. He must be so uncool that because I remember being at school and being told that if you wore your rucksack with the two straps on you, that meant you were uncool. You had to just hold the rucksack on over one shoulder. The answer is Guy Ritchie. Guy Ritchie's his dad. So that is the end of round one. Let's look at the scores, shall we? And the scores tell us this. They tell us that Rainbow Blackout is in the lead with 77,242. Roll Sorts in second with 73,665. And Gemma is in third with 68,186. As we go to round two. And round two is called. It's a bit harder, unfortunately. It's called this The Godfather and Mother. The Godfather and Mother. It's not who's your daddy, it's who's your godfather, who's your godmother. Same kind of thing. But slightly more difficult. This is Joan Collins. You probably know her. But who is she the godmother to? By the way, this was taken when she was 83. Who is Joan Collins' goddaughter? Is it Kate Moss, Carla Delevingne, Juno Tempo, or Tallulah Riley? Who is Joan Collins' goddaughter? Is it Kate Moss, Cara Delevingne, Juno Temple, or Tallulah Riley? God, they're very hard to say. Like tongue twisters. Well, Kate Moss is easy to say. This is probably the most difficult one of the round. Usually I would put them like the last one's always the most difficult one. This is probably the most difficult one. Yeah, because everybody didn't. Everybody went for the not that one. Everybody was wrong. At least everybody's wrong, though. Everybody's wrong. It was Cara Delevingne. Right, next one. And Mr. Elton John. Who is Elton John the godfather to? Romeo Beckham, Danny Dyer, Taron Egerton, or Hayley Mathers? Who is Elton John the godfather to? The answer is Romeo Beckham, and all three of you got that right. Well done. Right. Next one. Who is Jamie Lee Curtis godmother to? Cameron Diaz, Matt Damon, Drew Barrymore, or Jake Gyllenhaal? Who is Jamie Lee Curtis godmother to? Cameron Diaz, Matt Damon, Drew Barrymore, or Jake Gyllenhaal? The answer is. Ooh. Ooh. It's Jake Gyllenhaal. It is Jake Gyllenhaal. Only one person got that right. Well done to the one person that got that right. It was Jake Gyllenhaal. She is the godmother too. Next one's probably easier. Here it is. I am 2 months younger than Macaulay Culkin. Can you believe it? But who is Macaulay Culkin godfather to? Is it Justin Bieber, Tiffany Pesci, Blanket Jackson, or Luke Welch? Welch or Welsh? I don't. Welch. Funny how like child stars they kind of look different as they grow older. Macaulay Culkin doesn't. It was Blanket Jackson. Basically, he is godfather to all of Michael Jackson's children. The mafia. Hello, Fezbin. And this is the last one. The last one is this. For this round, anyway. Who is Sugar Ray Leonard godfather to? Is it Gigi Hadid, Kim Kardashian, Halle Berry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Halle Berry or Paris Hilton. Fuck it, scared the shit out of me, that did. Ah, thanks for the host, Fizbin. At least it reminds me who's hosting. So, Sugar Ray Leonard is godfather to either Gigi Hadid, Kim Kardashian, Halle Berry, or Paris Hilton. Which one is it? It was Kim Kardashian. He is the godfather too. And one person got that right. So, don't know why the dog is barking outside. That's the end of round 2. And let's look at the scores, shall we? Where we have Royal Sorts in the lead with 96,844. Rainbow Blackout is in second with 76,033. Look the Duck is in third with 70,498. And Gemma Ingram's in fourth with 45,441. Everybody in the pluses anyway. The next round is called Family Music. Family Music. Yep. I'm going to play you 5 songs. Oh yeah, it's the music round. Yay. And you have to tell me who's singing the song. All these songs have family in the title of their songs. Okay. This is track number 1. And here we go. Okay. The song is called Family Portrait and is by Amy Stutt, Avril Lavigne, Pink, or Christina Aguilera. The song is called Family Portrait and is by Amy Stutt, Avril Lavigne, Pink, Christina Aguilera. Which one is it? This is one of the backgrounds on Microsoft Office. I quite like it. It's nice and neon. I like that kind of teal and pinky purple burgundy kind of thing. Evening, Mummalar. Is the gin in your hand? It's gin o'clock. Or wine. Which one is it? I'm going for wine tonight. Is it a glass of wine? I'm going for a glass of wine. Ooh, 2 people went for Amy Stutt. Nope. It was Pink with Family Portrait from 2002. As always, I have no idea what you steal it. I have no idea why you still even ask. Yeah. Well. Okay, this is track number 2. And it goes a bit like this. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting. So just dance for. Yep. The song is called Family Affair and is by Mary J. Blige, Lil' Kim, Eve, or Maya. It's nice to know I have someone looking after me, though, so there's that. Put the drink down. Have a glass of water. Maybe some KP salted peanuts. So that song was called Family Affair, even though she never mentions the word family or affair. It was Mary J. Blige. I'll take you down to the pub, but you're only allowed the pork scratchings. Right, track 3 is this. The song is called Family Man and is by Huey Lewis and the News, All the Notes, 10cc, or Godley and Cream. They did a mistake on it because I was going through it, right, and they don't allow like an E, like an accent over the E. So whenever I was trying to type Godley and Cream, Cream's got an accent over the first E, and it wouldn't let me put it on. I just had to change it to an ordinary E. It's a bit annoying. The answer is Hall and Oates from 1983. Family Man. Track 4 is all about this. Now you're trying to be your family man. I said, now you're trying to be your family man. Listen. Yep. The song is also called Family Man and is by Billy Ocean, The Christians, Roachford, or Lyndon David Hall. The song is called Family Man and is by Billy Ocean, The Christians, Roachford, or Lyndon David Hall. Waiting for players. It's 25 seconds tonight, the countdown. The answer was Andrew Roachford. It was Roachford. He of the Cuddly Toy fame. And track number 5. Track 5, last one of this round, is this. The song is called Three is Family and is by Shanice, Dana Dawson, Dawn Penn, or Diana King. The song is called Three is Family and is by Shanice, Dana Dawson, Dawn Penn, or Diana King. I've still got a packet of crisps over there. I've got 3 packets of crisps. I've got 2 packets of cheese and onion and 1 packet of bacon. That is the kind of life I am leading at the moment. Or I'm excited about having a packet of crisps afterwards. The answer is Dana Dawson, and nobody got that right. That's a Jimmy, as I would say. Shanice had a song called I Love Your Smile and didn't have another hit in the UK. Dawn Penn had a song called You Don't Love Me, brackets, no, no, no. Diana King had a song called Shy Again. It came from the Bad Boys film. But it was Dana Dawson from around 1995. I had a feeling people wouldn't know that one. It was Dana Dawson. That is the end of round 3, as you can see. And let's look at the scores, shall we? And the scores show us that Raw Sorts is in the lead, and a bit of a commanding one now with 178,831. Riva Blackout is in second with 105,387. Gemma is in third with 96,784, and Nuke the Nuke is in fourth with 13,619. And you'll be glad there's no more questions about music. Because the next round is called The Family Connection. All sorts is the new lurch. Right, I'm going to give you 2 celebrities, and you have to tell me the link between the 2 of them. There we go. I'm not linked to the 2 of these, by the way. It's not me. I'm not linked to them. I'm like, put me out of it. What is the connection between Melissa and Jenny McCarthy? Are they first cousins, second cousins, no relation, or Melissa is her aunt? The answer is they are first cousins. They are first cousins. Melissa McCarthy and Jenny McCarthy. First cousins. Right. 2-2. That one. Next one. What is the connection between Emma and Julia Roberts? First cousin, second cousin, Julia is her aunt, or no relation? What is the connection between Emma and Julia Roberts? These are all backgrounds I got on Microsoft Office. I quite like these. I like the colour scheme of some of these. Pink Sands, I like to call that one. Eric Roberts, who's been in about 500 films. Yeah, the answer is Julia Roberts is her auntie. Next one. What is the connection between Goldie Hawn and Kate Hudson? Goldie is her mother, Goldie is her grandmother, Goldie is her aunt, or no relation? Eric is straight. Believe he is. I think. Do we need to check? Right. Eric Roberts is 65. Partners. 2 partners, 1 spouse. He is a vegan. He has a daughter, Emma Roberts, from his live-in relationship with Kelly Cunningham. There we go. This is an obvious one, isn't it? Gotta be. Everybody got that one. Goldie is Kate Hudson's mummy. Right. They were slightly easy, I thought. So here's one for you. There we go. What relation was the Queen to Prince Philip? Were they first cousin, third cousin, 10th cousin, or sixth cousin once removed? Yeah, I know they're married, but they are somehow related. Because aren't the royal family all related in some way? Let's see how many people got this one right. They are third cousins. Third cousins. And the last one of this round is this. Lizards. According to Ancestry.com, Taylor Swift and Katy Perry are related. But how? Are they ninth cousin, 10th cousin, 7th cousin once removed, or 13th cousin? Is anybody willing to gamble points on this one? They are ninth cousins. That is the end of round 4. The end of round 4, and let's look at the scores now. And we have Raw Sorts in the lead, but going up a bit more now is Gemma has went way up, I think, now to 176,877. Rainbow Blackout's in his usual spot, third with 173,400. Nook the Nook is in fourth with 41,667, and Cotsplays in fifth with 37,454. As we go on to the next round, and the next round is all about this Cartoon Families round. My neck. Turning around. Off to sleep for me already. 8:41. Okay, night night, Nook of the Nook. Right, here we go. Okay, here we go. No, I'm not going to name you. I'm not going to ask who they are. I'll ask you this. The first full-length episode of The Simpsons aired in the USA in what year? Was it 1988, 1989, 1990, or 1991? The first full-length episode of The Simpsons aired in the USA in what year? I was very meticulous in picking this question. The answer is it was 1989. Uh, it was a Christmas. It was the Simpsons Christmas show, and it was, I think it was December the 12th or something, 1989. It was a pilot, but it was still a full length episode. The second episode didn't air until 1990. But the first episode was 1989. Well done to the one person that got that right. Next one might be slightly easier for you. Yeah, we're not doing a William Shatner question again. This is King of the Hill. Can you name the father? Was he called Seth, Hank, Will, or Frank? Made by, was it Mike Judge? Oh, Mike Judge from Beavis and Butthead. We also did Daria. I remember her. Propane. Is that on anywhere on streaming services? King of the Hill? Probably on Disney Plus or something, is it? It was Hank, and 4 of you got that correct. Well done. Number 23. This is the family of who in South Park? Is it the McCormicks, the Cartmans, the Marshes, or the Broflovskis? This is the family of who in South Park? The McCormicks, the Cartmans, the Marshes, the Broflovskis. Easy for me to say. Ah, shit, got that wrong. It is the Marshes. Randy Marsh, Stan Marsh. I don't know what the other two are called because they're very, very rarely in it. Sharon Marsh, I think, is the mother. Next one. It's all about this. Where did the Jetsons reside? Did they reside in Globe Precinct, Orbit City, Cycle Globe, or Route 99? Where did the Jetsons reside? Globe Precinct, Orbit City, Cycle Globe, or Route 99? The answer is Orbit City. I made the other 3 up. And the last question of this round is about these ones. They actually have a film coming out of these ones. George Jetson was born in 2022. I think, was it set in 2069? Was it? I think. I could be wrong. This is Bob's Burgers, but can you name his wife? Shirley, Marjorie, Linda, Sharon. This is Bob's Burgers, but can you name his wife? Shirley, Marjorie, Linda, Sharon. Mrs. Burger. Ham. She's called Ham. The answer is Linda. And that is the end of round 5. Let's look at the scores, shall we? See if any change at the top. And there is. There is. Gemma is in the lead with 243,783. All Sorts is in second with 221,028. Numa Blackout is in third with 204,341. Cosplay is in fourth with 49,509. Duke the Nuke's in fifth with 41,587. We've got one round to go. One round to go. And 3 people can win. Yep. Because there is 125,000. Yeah, Jeff's in his place. There's 125,000 points up for grabs in this final round, which is Family Movie Night. Family Movie Night. I'm going to give you families and movies. You have to just tell me what the name of the movie is. Right? Nice, easy one to start off with. You want to get them fingers clicking really quickly, get big score. Is it? Name the movie this family features in. Is it The Addams Family, Dracula Dead and Loving It, The Frighteners, or The Munsters? Right there, Papa. Hmm? You sleeping away there, aren't you? As long as all right. He peed on the floor 3 times yesterday. I was not pleased. Was it yesterday or was it Sunday? No, it was yesterday because I was working. I was on phone to people and stuff, and the dog decided to go in and do a wet protest in the kitchen, even though I do have pads down. It's the Addams Family. 4 out of 4 got that right. Well done. Next one. Is this? Name the movie this family features in. Is it My Fair Lady, The Sound of Music, Mary Poppins, or Swiss Family Robinson? It had like NSYNC at the bottom there, where they're doing the whole puppet thing. Ah, shite, I did it again. Trigger finger got the better of you there, Cuts Place. The answer is The Sound of Music. And 3 of you got that right. Well done. Next one. Rattling through these. Number 28. Shawaddy Waddy, the movie. No, it's not that. Name of the movie this family features in. Is it The Partridge Family, The Brady Bunch, The Truman Show, The Kelly Family? see who's. Any of them look familiar? No. None of them look. Are any of them famous? It was the Brady Bunch. Well done. Question 29, the penultimate question, is this. In the movie this family features in, is it Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, Emma, or Little Women? That Brenda Blethyn at the on the left hand side, I think it is. Second from the right is Keira Knightley, and if you knew that, you might know that the answer is Pride and Prejudice, of which only one person got it right. 2005's Pride and Prejudice. You got that somehow. Oh, right. It might all hinge on this. This is the last question of this quiz, and it's all about this. Name the movie this family features in. Is it Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, Napoleon Dynamite, Little Miss Sunshine, or Hereditary? Name the movie this family features in. Is it Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, Napoleon Dynamite, Little Miss Sunshine, or Hereditary? The answer is Little Miss Sunshine. 4 out of 4. Got that right. Well done. Right. So, this is going to be interesting. For once. Whew, there was a three-way tie, really. There wasn't much in it. But the results are in. And I can reveal who has won. The winner is Rainbow Blackout has won with 322,212, followed by Jim Ingram in second with 294,292, followed very closely by Roll Sorts in third with 293,421, Cuts Plays in fourth with 83,027, and Nuclear Nuke in fifth with 41,687. There you go. And that is the family quiz. So, there we go. So we get rid of that. Whoops, sorry about this. There's an issue reaching our service. Don't give a shit. So, now it's time for Room of Blackout to pick a prize from 1973. Price is Right. Here we go.
It's a Fortune Hunters showcase. First, a metal detector from White's Electronics, the Gold Master. Locate gold, silver, or copper nuggets, coins, rings, metal, or profit for fun. The Gold Master 66TR4B from White's Electronics, Sweet Home, Oregon. And while you're prospecting for gold, use this camping gear. From Camp Trails, Phoenix, Arizona, a pair of Outroot backpacks, including strong anodized truss aluminum frames and waterproof nylon bags tested in the Alps. Plus, sleeping bags with stuffed bags and straps. And take along Unguentine Aerosol. First aid for sunburn, provides fast cooling relief for sunburn pain and is convenient to use from Unguentine. And 15 cans of the really good diet drink from Shasta in 15 great tasting sugar-free flavors, all with just 1 calorie per can. It's Diet Shasta. And to get you over that rough terrain, the Thing. From Volkswagen, the car that goes just about anywhere. It takes on almost anything, on or off the road. It's a really fun car, the Thing from Volkswagen. With AM radio, rubber bumper guards, fog lamps, stripping, and sports shifter. This showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Whee, there you go. So that's 1973. How many years is that? That's 49 years ago. You'll have the WV. You'll have the WV, right? The VW. What did they call it? It's like they call it like the VW thing. Is that what they call it? Right, over here. We get rid of that. Right. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Get rid of that. So yeah, that was The Family.